Hello, you guys. Right now, here I'm going to talk about the phrase, what the priesthood guarded now in your hands. It signifies a shift from the ancient spiritual guardianship to modern individual empowerment. Historically, priesthoods they held the exclusive access to spiritual knowledge, serving as intermediaries between the divine and the public. You have the transition that democratizes wisdom. It granting individuals the opportunity to independently explore spiritual and philosophical realms. It also encourages the personal reflection, responsibility, and a deeper connection with previously guarded knowledge, urging us to honor the past while embracing the present. And here we have the statement, which is Tehuti, it doesn't record truth. He reinforces it, highlights Thoth's role in ancient Egyptian mythology as the deity of wisdom and knowledge. He was seen as the scribe of the gods, responsible for validating truths rather than merely documenting them. The phrase, it weighed it twice, emphasized meticulous confirmation reflecting the scales of Ma'at, symbolizing truth and justice. This dual verification ensures cosmic order and reinforces that truth is actively sustained in the universe. Here is the chaos stance, which is a balance and focus exercise, which emphasizes grounding amid chaos. The practitioners, they immerse their feet in water and gaze aflame, engaging a sense to foster mindfulness. Water symbolizes fluidity, while the flame represents focus. The daily 3-minute ritual that you can perform, it promotes the stability and composure in the unpredictability, serving as a metaphor for self mastery and finding peace and stillness, where growth and understanding begins. So, as you can see, the tomb, um, you know, we're here in Egypt. It's like the you have the understanding, like the energy here in Egypt. It's when most go to Egypt, it's a frequency in here, so it's where you can begin to have your self mastery and finding peace and stillness. Okay, so we have this poetic statement that explores the tension between our thoughts and deeper intuition. It likens thoughts to prison guards that restrict our potential through fear and societal expectations. Now, the affirmation, I divorce my mind from my knowing, encourages separating everyday thoughts from innate wisdom, promoting access to deeper understanding and creativity before sleep. This practice, it fosters trust in intuition and supports the personal growth and enlightenment. Here is the use of sound and vibration for spiritual connection. which is a captivating concept across cultures. In Eastern spirituality, like Tibetan, the Buddhism, chanting mantras as Hong, Hong, Hong. It aligns individuals with higher frequency, whispering Ma. It meaning truth. Into Psalms, it serves as a meditative practice that encourages introspection and insights. These practices highlights the importance of intention and the belief that sound can facilitate a connection with deeper truths or universal consciousness, offering a symbolic approach to personal growth and spiritual exploration despite lacking empirical evidence. Here is a statement that it hints at the inner wisdom and the self-awareness, suggesting that your divine mind is enlightened while your everyday consciousness remains unaware. Oracle tools are seen as temporarily aids in seeking knowledge, with true power residing in your Q, linked to spirituality. The emphasis on only silence highlights the importance of introspection and the meditation for accessing inner wisdom and unlocking potential. Then we have the final slide, which is the phrase that I claim my Q now. It signifies a moment of self-assertion and spiritual awakening. In ancient Egyptian belief, where Q represents the luminous immortal soul, this declaration acknowledges one's inner light and eternal spirit. Is symbolized by standing before the open scrolls and flickering fire. It marks the start of a journey towards enlightenment, self discovery, and the recognitions of one's sacred spiritual identity. And that's the last of it. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will be sharing more insightful knowledge over here at the Soul Alchemy. I'll talk to you later.